You hear that, guys? You hear that, guys? That is the man himself. Let's go. All right, give us just a moment. We're gonna get him up and running. Let me see if I can go ahead and just by the way, thank you guys so much for being here. This is going to be absolutely amazing. I'm super stoked. The goal for today was basically going to be talking about the new new update, and we're gonna see what goes on.
Doesn't Burgle look like the robot?
Oh, let me turn him down.
Burgle and D's. Okay, there we go. Cool. Thingy now.
Hello.
Whoa!
Hey, there he is.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going great, man. I'm excited. I'm so excited to be talking about this newest update. I really am.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're live now. Say hello, everyone. To
hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome. Well, I guess welcome to me. I'm a bit late, but you know, Dinky.
No, not late. We said 10.
We said 10. Hey, I know. I guess it's 10 your time. Yeah, Dinky should join us. It's not crazy early for him, but he should join us momentarily.
I got the timing wrong, so I'm thinking it's like 9 o'clock for him, but it's not. It's like it is crazy early. It's like barely.
Yeah.
Well, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, so it's a good thing we didn't do earlier because he totally is still asleep.
Yeah. Hello, chat.
But if he doesn't join today, I'll get him on another time. But yes.
Oh yeah, no, and that's perfectly fine.
I'll tell you what we'll do. Maybe you guys come and just play my only down map with me. Because then we don't have to be too concentrated on something.
Oh, parkour, my absolute favorite thing. Okay.
Dinky's like the master of like boss fights. Have you got any hidden talents like that? Are you
Ooh, like it's definitely not parkour. I'll tell you that, my friend.
Not parkour. No.
No, it'll be fine. I'll have fun. I know. I'll try to keep it, to a certain degree, and we shall see.
It's not a competition. You can't be as bad as the Obsidian devs. They are some of the worst.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough.
They have. Every time I've seen them play this, they suck. They really suck. I've never seen people suck so much.
Oh, I guess my chat is saying that I'm a battle god. I couldn't agree with that. I'm okay. Dinky is well known for his obvious, challenges. For me, because, I guess I'm okay at combat. I've done some challenges. I've done, things here and there. But nothing too crazy like Dinky has. Dinky, even though he's only put in like maybe 500 hours, I keep wanting to call him a kid. He's not a kid. He's great. He really is. When you're good, right?
I've put 1,000 hours in. I am not good at combat at all. I suck.
No, it's okay. It's great. I've done a few things here and there. No, he's not a kid. So.
No. Yes, you're live as well. I didn't realize you were live too. Hello.
No, it's perfectly fine. Yes, I wanted to get your stream in as well. Everybody is saying hello. Everybody, please say hello to JPG and his chat as well. Give him a warm welcome. Yeah, no, it's going to be absolutely amazing.
Parkour sounds terrible for you, so I've swapped it. We're going to go and check out that map where you can explore the insides of the house.
All right, let's go.
Have you seen this?
No, I mean, epic. Like I've seen like snippets of it. Yeah.
You know what I realized? I'm a dumbass because I didn't set up as a multiplayer world.
No. That's perfectly fine.
Multiplayer.
I'm just a guest here.
Host online game. Downloads. No. My downloads. Yes, to that one. The Apex of Predators. Hello. Yes, I did. You missed it. I expanded on the picture that I showed off yesterday. Have you been seeing my teases, Astro, on what I'm doing every day?
Okay, all right. I've been following a good bit of it, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to keep some things a surprise for me. I mean, it's gonna be a surprise either way, right? Like, it's going to be. They're keeping a lot of stuff close to the chest right now. It's gonna be one of those things. Go ahead.
We hope so. We hope so, because I don't know. Like, I'm worried that people think there's going to be too much in the update, and it might not be as much as they expect. I don't know. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer. I'm going to be absolutely optimistic.
It's got loads of stuff. Loads of stuff in it.
Ooh, I get to choose. Ooh, okay. Let's see. I'm okay. Let's see. Let's go Willow. Let's go Willow for the fun of it. I am. Come on. Yeah. There we go.
Right, ready? Let's go.
Yeah, all ready. Everybody's excited.
Yeah. What's your chat excited for most? And then we'll do mine.
Ooh, that's a good question.
We'll ask the same question to everyone. Come on, chat. You tell me what you're excited most with the update.
Yeah, what is the everybody super excited for as of right now? Ooh. Whoa. This is beautiful.
You can hear Astro okay, right? Let me know if she's too low.
Yeah, can you guys hear him all right? I'll turn it down just in case. I think it should be all right. The telepotty? Oh, yeah.
Teleporty's going to be big. Rugs.
Oh gosh.
Rugs. What do you mean rugs?
I mean, I'm excited for the rugs. I don't know about you, but it's the little things.
Show everything off. Well, even if it doesn't show, I wouldn't expect it to show everything off. But like, we know it's New Game Plus orientated, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I've seen a few people grumpy that there's not enough for them. Like everyone just wants more bugs all the time.
All the time.
Just want more bugs.
And I feel like, and for me, I'm a huge fan of the game. I think every little thing that they've done in the creative aspect of the game has made the game so much better to enjoy survival, in my opinion. I think, what is that? Oh, snap!
Yeah, some mushroom kingdom.
Wow. This is great.
This map is crazy. I toured it yesterday or the other day.
Okay.
It's just a quick one. It was pretty big. Always a chest here.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Loot and stuff.
All right, little rubber banding, but I'm okay. Hopefully it's not too much combat. Oh, sorry. That's my bad. Hold up. Oh, hold up.
No, go on. You take your stuff. You want? The mouse raids the rat. Hello. How you doing, Create Mouse? How you guys doing? What's happening? Welcome in. Chatting to some of you Twitch lot. I've got some good. I'm Cage joining tomorrow for a little chat, and then we got Tiny and Max Gaming Sunday, and then I've got who else have I got? Monday Paralyzer and Mudders. Then Tuesday I am thinking if anyone's around. Priority, you want to come and hop in? I don't know if you're about during the day, man, but before the update goes live, I kind of want to go over some of like the art in the game, because you've got some great skills with your graphic art. I thought it'd be good to show it off, Karai, and just talk about grounded art. That's another thing, right? You see a lot of grounded art and stuff in the forums, but they don't show enough of it on their socials and stuff. So we need to share the love. All the grounded artists out there.
Wow, just wow.
Good. Yes, crazy this one, isn't it?
Yeah, no, the building is beautiful. Hold on. Okay, hopefully there's not a lot of combat because I'm rubber banding pretty bad, but it'll be better than Dinky's when he joins us. Oh, poor guy.
You're on the East Coast, right?
I am on East Coast, yes. Definitely, US represent, right?
It's usually a bit better than West Coast, only slightly, but just a bit. Yeah, Grounded's multiplayer still sucks ass when it comes to international playing together. It does.
Oh,
I'm not turning to mediocre Milton here, people. I'm just spitting facts, all right?
Spitting facts. You know what? It's true. Nah, I like that. I like that terminology you use. That's beautiful terminology.
So these are all, you just give them mushroom and spoiled meat. The buttons will give you stuff.
Okay.
It's lagging even for me. This map, actually.
All right, press the button. Ooh, spoiled meat. Slurry for sale. Let's go. Okay. All right. Who wants some? Wants some spoiled meat?
It's a stupid amount of detail.
Oh, we got pupil leather. Let's go.
But yes, we are joined by Astro Nerd Games. And
Hello.
You guys have done a few interviews with Mother's Chudders and Dinky and Paralyzer on your YouTube channel. And you're currently doing 100 days, right? I
am. I started my 100 days WoW mode with my friend, It's Me, Andrew. And it's been such a fun time. I thought I'd have a little bit more of a problem, but I think I play this game too much. If you asked me to play this play WoW mode, like I think 6 months ago, like when I first started getting started with YouTube, I'd say no, you're absolutely crazy. There's no way. I thought Dinky, obviously Dinky's a god, right? But I just had such a hard time with even medium when I first started playing. I started on well, first I love the creative aspect of it, but I played medium with my wife, and she got me into this game like back when we first started playing, when they introduced the bees. That's when I started playing, and I had such a hard time with the difficulty. This game it almost reminded me of like a Souls-like game in a sense. And what was absolutely amazing about the game was you could change the difficulty at any time. So one day, I was having a pretty hard day at school because I'm in college, and I was like, I really need an outlet. And what I ended up doing was I was like, you know what? I love watching all the grounded videos. You helped me get started from like day one type of thing. And I was like, what if I did something like that just as a hobby? And it started out that way, and it was great. Everybody remembers the days where you first start, YouTube. Anyways, I'm ranting.
No, that's fine. Yeah, Grounded's great. I think Grounded's there's a nice community.
It's beautiful.
Mostly, like 99.9% around Grounded. Easily the best I've played with in years. I think though, because a lot of the games I've played in the past have been PvP.
Yeah.
Or even though I've not played like Ark, DayZ, Conan, they've all got elements of that kind of toxic side of the community.
Oh, definitely.
But Grounded doesn't really have that, thank God.
No, at least not that I've seen. I mean, you of course you have your people who prefer the building aspect, and then there are people who prefer the survival aspect. If I'm being completely honest, even though I started as a builder, I fell in love with the survival aspect really, really fast because it was so smooth. I have never faced or played a game that's combat system was as smooth as this one, and you can tell that the devs play this game because the amount of detail and effort that they put into this game is just is near flawless. It is,
because there's so little dev team behind it. They do make sure the quality life's there and the updates work mostly, and much better than other games. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, Grounded, people assume it's got RPG mechanics. So some people think it's like just a cute kids game. Other people think it's just like an RPG game. I'm like, no, this is still one of the toughest survival games.
It is. It very much is.
Like, I know so many other creators that don't like Grounded because it's like they got sick of getting owned by spiders in the early days.
Yeah, when let's see. It was funny that you said that. Every single video, I mentioned this a little bit earlier in one of my streams, and not once did I ever led to people. It's Dinky!
Is he awake?
He is awake. He's right. Yeah, he changed the time, but like he was bad at math. So to be completely honest,
I think you're 15 hours in front, but you're not.
Yeah.
You're only 9.
Yeah.
My bad. But we've just started. If you're ready, get a cup of coffee, no rush, and come and join us.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're adventuring. Look at these builds. Mm-hmm. I love this. What were you saying? Oh gosh. Is he here?
Hello.
Oh, hello. There he is, the man himself.
What's going on, dude? Have you just literally woken up, or have you had time to go pee, get yourself a cup of tea?
I've literally just woken up.
Oh my god! Sorry,
you feel so special.
Like I said, I only realised halfway through because I was like, I can't remember what I was doing, but I was talking about dates for another video I was doing, times, and I was like, hang on, no, wait, I've messed up here. But no, thank you, dude, for getting up so early.
No, you're right.
If you send me your gamer tag in chat, or maybe Astro Nerd can invite you in. I don't know if you can invite other people into other people's worlds.
Let's see. Let me see. I can definitely attempt to. Oh, that's Steam. Don't open up Steam. Grounded. I'm like playing on my PC through my Xbox app and trying to make sure everything works.
Can I not join you via Steam, Astro? Do you have a Steam account?
I have a Steam account, but not. Right, yeah, it's Xbox.
I'll add you, Dinky.
Okay.
Hold up.
We got some new faces in the chat. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, I'll just put a link in my chat and pins now. So everyone go and check out Astro Nerd's channel, and we'll swap over and we'll shout out to Dinky's channel a bit later on. But Astro Nerd's channel, go and support some growing, grounded creators.
Yeah, no, and that's exactly what I am. I'm just, I hit my 1 year anniversary last Friday, and I've reached over 1,000 subscribers, and it's been a wonderful. It's been a wonderful journey. I've absolutely enjoyed every aspect of creating content, playing the game, and sharing my experiences with people, who also enjoy the game, and that's what's amazing.
Mega Z, they are growing creators. Don't be an arse, man. Just everyone's got to start, and I like talking to all sorts of creators. In fact, I generally don't like talking to bigger creators. I had a rule that I would never watch any other creators' videos if they were like bigger than me. I've broke that rule for a while now, but for the first few years of YouTube, I don't know. I always like I like the small guy. I like the.
Yeah, if I recall, you definitely discovered me. When I had 300 subscribers, which I was just blown away. It was like one of those moments where I was like, wow, like I couldn't tell if it was the video that was really good or it was just. I hope I came off as someone who appreciates the game, and that's just been the biggest thing. Where is food?
You have got good voice, and obviously I like that people just put stuff together nicely. It's good, like it's good and entertaining and stuff. But
for sure,
I like informational videos to do as well, and people stuff. And I like the idea that you're trying to get involved with the community and chatting to people like Paralyzer and Mudders and stuff. That was cool.
Yeah, it's been. I can, the reason why I reached out to them in the first place was because it was just, I could tell that they enjoyed the game, like really did. And sure, I mean, coming from a smaller creator, it was nerve-wracking for sure, but we're all people, and I appreciate that. And I noticed that in your content as well, and so I appreciate you for inviting me onto your stream. This has just been an exciting experience.
No worries. Okay. And yeah, I'm trying, like this week we've got I'm trying to keep it to just 2 or 3 people in each of these streams I'm doing. But I'm trying to get like people that big scope. We have got IMK tomorrow. He just about made my list, even though he's a bigger tuber. He just about made my list. I'll let him in just about. So yeah, he'll be joining tomorrow. I'm trying to get Sasim a lot as well, but he hasn't got back to me. So maybe he'll come and join as well. Dinky, what's your name on Xbox?
It should just be CDiinky. I added you through Astro's friends list because I don't know how Xbox works.
I added you on Steam. Did you get my or in chat? Did you get my Steam friends?
Oh, it's not on Steam now. Okay, hang on.
Yeah. Have a look. I just sent you in Discord. I added you. I sent my number.
Oh, good. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, what do you guys think of playground modes?
Oh gosh, so when it first came out, I dabbled with the mechanics at first. I was really excited, like a builder at heart type of thing, and the gizmos was the hardest one that I had to wrap my head around for sure. But I had a ton of fun creating and playing like different maps. It was definitely a fun update that I'm still enjoying to this day. Like I use Playgrounds for pretty much anything that I'm trying to achieve on survival now, which has been a wonderful experience.
Yeah, because you practice. That's what I like for years. As I've had to use outside software to spawn in creatures and stuff. But now you can just do it, and you can practice your skills. You can load up different weapons and go and spawn in whatever boss it is you want to fight, it's not going to affect your world or use up your resources. I like that aspect as well. But I do like the creativity. I'm only a bit sad it never really took off enough. I don't know why, I do know why. But I feel like it should have launched with 1.0. If it launched with 1.0, I think Playgrounds would have been huge because it had so much. It would have been like the cherry on top. But by the time it did launch, I think about probably 50% of people that maybe try Grounded at launch, and this happens to every game. It's not just like a slight on Grounded. It's every game. They kind of dipped, and if they'd seen this, they might have stuck around a bit longer, like the creativity, especially kids and stuff, because they love stuff like that, Roblox.
Yeah. On Ladybug, one of my earliest subscribers, I'm pretty sure everybody has heard of him because he's all over the place. But on Ladybug, he created a wonderful map, one that I was very proud to be a part of, to help him do a little trailer for it. And it was a fantastic map, very in depth. It was kind of like Grounded 2.0 type of thing, where the goal was to get big again, and it was so in depth. And I was very surprised about how much detail he put into that to create that map. So it was fantastic. It's called. Hold on, sorry. Yeah, it's called Micromix. That's what it was. Yes, Micromix. Yes, it's a. Okay, I'm gonna die of starvation.
Yeah, me too. Actually, I've just been waffling so long. Dinky, are you right? Do you need help?
I've added you on Steam. I just didn't want to interrupt your.
No, sorry, man. Right, look at you guys in. It does take a while. Like I've been trying to build an endless runner, and that seems to be taking me forever. Like I've stopped a few months ago, but it just felt like it was taking a long time. Right. Let me have a look.
So wonderful how just like the things that people can create in this game now. Every single time I open up a new map, it's always like, wow, there's the sheer amount of creativity these guys have.
It's definitely got better. The first stages, it was a bit like, that's kind of why I raced to do an only down map, because I knew that would probably be okay. It'd be easy enough for me to make, and then
are there weevils?
It would rank. But I kind of hope they do add a review system to
they do need that. I do agree with that.
It would be amazing. I created a couple. I wouldn't say one official map. It was a smaller map compared to some of the much larger ones. Just a simple level type map where you just go around and you beat the bosses type of thing, just to get my foot in the water. And I had a lot of fun creating it. It was it's called Astro's. Oh, was it Astro's Trial? Or I think it's called Astro's Trial. Yeah. Gosh, where is? I wish they put weevils in this game.
Spicy, hello mate, welcome in. Lemonade Tycoon is your favourite? Yeah, I'm Cade's made that one famous, and the devs really like that one. They tweeted that themselves on Twitter. Adam Brennicky and Robbie. They like that one a lot. That was a huge amount of work, that one. Like, God, it would have. I've just not got the brains for it. I haven't got the logic to sit there making
gizmos that would have taken to make that thing work.
Yeah, it just I can't. I'm not being self-deprecating. I don't have the logic, the kind of brain for that. Like, it just makes me go like maths a little bit and like trying to work out stuff.
Everybody in my chat's like, eat something. I'm like, if I could, I would, please.
Yeah, there's a billion switches we went past. Some of them must have had food somewhere.
I was like hoping I saw some scarabs. I was like, maybe there's weevils. I don't know.
So where do I go? I'm just
follow the light.
And then I'm outside.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, where's the entrance? Where did we come from? You see it? Okay. Oh, okay. I see you too.
Entrance looking thing? Yeah, I think so. My bad for being late. I didn't mean to.
No, you're not late.
You're not late, man. No, you're all right. You're just bang on time, really. Like I did say, 10 o'clock or whatever. So all good in the hood. But yeah, I need food too. You're Brazilian. You're watching Grounded. No, good for you, mate. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Let's go. Okay. One of the things I absolutely enjoyed, especially being a content creator, was meeting so many different people who share the same love for the game, from all over the world. Like that's been such a humbling experience and an amazing one at that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you know what? I agree because I made my name, if you call it that, making ARC stuff. That's what got me from like having 100 subs or 200 subs to like 1,000 subs in a couple of months. And then I stuck with that for a while, and that was good. And that brought me like close, and I had servers, and I had a big community, and all the usual stuff. People tuning in, lots of good times. But as I got sick of the ARC because it was just a poorly made game, I lost that. Yeah, I've played other games.
Yeah, it's such a love-hate relationship with ARC, even with ARC Ascended.
But coming back to like Grounded, when Grounded came out, I don't know, it was giving me my best month ever, and success is always going to make me happier. And I just feel like I've got more of a connection and a vibe. Like I haven't pissed off the Grounded community, whereas I normally pissed off every other game community that I'm in. Because I'm usually I'm playing really janky games, so I do tend to criticize them a little bit. But with Grounded, no, like that's why I get so grumpy when other people criticize it unduly. Like
that's interesting.
Shut up. Yeah, so I will defend this game to the hill.
That's good. It's funny because I've never felt this way about a game, about any game, until I really started giving this game a shot. Hello, Ant. And it was it was interesting because I was like, I didn't think there was such thing as like a perfect game, and I kind of still believe that in a way, but I've never dedicated. I mean, well, I played ARC for like 6 years straight, and I hated it.
Well, that's it, because ARC is one of them games. It is love and hate. You love the concept, you love the idea, but it's so janky.
It's so very badly janky,
made. And it ruins. If ARC was just had a bit of a care and attention that Grounded had, it'd be even better. I probably never would have switched from playing ARC. Man, I'm looking for food so bad. I cannot find any.
I already gave up.
Needs a mushroom. We need to get into the big house. That's what we need to do. Diinky, are you in the world yet? Are you in here?
Yeah, chilling. Yeah.
Okay, cool. We should meet up. As long as we can die together once we die of hunger. Yes, Diinky, you just hit 10,000 subs. Obviously, I've seen you doing well with Power World and stuff as well.
I did, yes. I did.
And Grounded, was that your first big moment for like YouTube or what?
Well, I've always been in the YouTube loop. Like I've always wanted to be into content creation, but like I was playing Grounded without making content for a while. I was watching you, Para, and all the other sort of big content creators and Grounded, and then just one day I'm like, you know what? Instead of watching these guys, why don't I just do it myself? And then here I am. I'm now making Grounded content and then talking to the creators I was watching when I wasn't creating content. It's just amazing.
It's mind blowing, isn't it?
It's unreal, like how easy it is to just meet with you guys and just talk to you guys, I guess.
Well, only if you make good content, because if you're not making good content, then I'm probably not going to chat to you as much. Be honest. But that's it. So you are doing something right. But yeah, you're the boss king, right? That's your sort of thing. I found food. I'm eating it. Sorry, people.
Nice. Wait. Is it a button?
I can't share
is it a button? No, is it a button?
No, it was just on this cookery. But yeah, so you're like the boss king, right? You're like, there's more here. There's more. Look, there's on top of here. There we go. Grab some.
Oh, you're right. Okay, let's go.
But yeah, so you're like the boss expert now.
I don't know. I don't want to self-coin that for myself, but I think maybe.
Yeah, I reckon so. That's okay. You can brag a bit. You can do it. I'm the news king. No, I think I'm the news and leaks guy.
You are the news man. Like, anything that's going down with pretty much any survival game. I feel like there was it was Smallland. I didn't care. I didn't take to Smallland as well as I did with other survival games. Yeah, it was
Smallland in the end.
Yeah, it was.
I did try Smallland. So I was like, man, I just don't get this game.
It had promise, but it just
didn't feel right.
Yeah, it's the scale of it was a bit wrong. I think CDiinky is the best grounded player. I think Paralyzer would have something to say about that.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I'd like to see that fight. I want to see a proper fight between them.
Yeah, have you not had a fight yet?
It would never be a proper fight unless I like go to the UK and have like good ping.
Right, is that the excuse? Is it? I see.
let's get the devs to get us all together.
I did kill him once with this high ping, so I will take
Let's go. Oh yeah, no, that's a huge achievement.
Small as this called #1 FAQ is this game ground. Yeah. Anyway, you know what? Forget that. We're talking about not necessarily great games, but Grounded 1.4. What could really surprise you two? Have you seen the leaked trailer?
I have not seen it. I have not seen your reaction to it of the audio. And in the audio, it says something like, "You've been asking for so long for this, and it's now here," or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. So maybe flying tames.
Well,
that's a bit of a stretch.
That's a bit of a stretch.
It is.
A lot of people have been talking about it, and if the trailer says you've been asking for it for a while,
I to be honest, I think that is related. You know what? And I've like I said, I've watched that trailer on that reaction, and that's it. I've not watched it since. So I'm pretty sure though it meant just the New Game Plus. That's what it's in reference to. Like, you asked for New Game Plus, here it is. I think I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Maybe it's absolutely something else. But I just vaguely off the top of my head, I feel like that is it. Dinky deserves it, please, Jade. Wait, I told you guys I can't let anyone show it off.
I don't want it.
I promised Obsidian I wouldn't show it.
That's fair.
On its whole. And that's it. That's why you got to be quick. That's why I'm #1, baby. No, actually, to be fair, Captain Schultz was the one that found it. He had someone took a video with their phone, and then yes, they were recording the TV, PlayStation on the TV, and he was using his phone to record it. So it was like off-screen recording. So then I jumped
don't know how
on.
People find this like it's just
to be fair, because
weird thing
on the pre-order page it does show just the first trailer we've all seen, but then some screenshots. But you only notice there's a second trailer if you click on the first trailer, watch it to the end, and then press RB instead of going direct to the screenshots yourself. And then it just starts playing the second one. But yeah, it was. I quickly turned on my PlayStation and it was there. I was like, oh my God, press record. And then I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie. There was a devil on my shoulder saying, it's public domain. I couldn't get in trouble. They wouldn't be able to really do me. They might ask me not to show it, but I do love the ground devs now. I wouldn't ruin that for them. Even if I came across other leaks now,
absolutely,
I probably wouldn't do it unless they'd actually really done it themselves. Like it appeared on their website, or or like on their Twitter page by accident. Then they deleted the tweet.
Right.
I probably would show that off. Like,
I think
that's your dumbass self a little bit. But if it's down to PlayStation being numpties, I'm not gonna ruin that moment. I don't want to really ruin the moment. I know I do feel bad because over the years I have been one of them dicks that has shown off every tease, trailer, leak, and I know it has impacted a little
Shake
bit.
My head.
Yeah. Well, no, not that one. Don't start on that one. The man is not a leak. It was a spoiler. I will hold on to that one. But yeah, everyone hates me.
I wasn't even around when you did that man's leak. I was only a 1.0 baby.
Yeah.
I was pre 1.0.
Oh, you're just a young pup. Get out of here, bro. We only want people that have played the game since day one. That's it.
If I could time travel, I will. I'll go back in time.
Yeah. Well, you can. I mean, obviously, this is the next question. Then I've got for you two. Especially maybe for you, Astro, because I think I've seen from Dinky. He's got it. He's got the thumbnails. He's got the titles. He's doing other content already, like Power World. So what happens when Grounded does start to dip now, which it will in the next few months?
That's the question, isn't it?
What you're gonna do next?
That's a good question.
See stuff like that taking off for sure.
It'll be interesting. It will be a challenge to figure out, because when I first started my YouTube channel, I wanted to just have fun with it, and then I took the I guess, the strategic route and decided to go focus on solely one game. And that game just had to be Grounded because it was my favorite game. And now with this, especially with this being the last update, it's been on my mind. And I don't want to give people the wrong impression. I do stream, and I do stream other games. Like last night, I played with my friends. We played some Content Warning. We had a good time. And but to solely dedicate my time towards other games, I think it just really has to pop out to me. I have to feel that passion for it.
So you're not just in it for the views at the moment.
No, absolutely not.
You know what? That sometimes changes, sometimes it doesn't.
No, it will change.
What's got going on, whether or not YouTube's like a passion where you're going to make it your job, or if it's still just something you're keeping on the side because you're in college or whatever.
Yeah,
that all decides stuff.
It's like I said, it is. It started off as a hobby. I have gotten more serious about it. It is. I mean, I wouldn't have put in so much effort had I not been so serious, and talking with you had I not been so serious about it. But it really does. It really does come down to what is this? What did you guys find?
Someone's got diarrhea. Dinky, what about you? Are you in college, or is YouTube your job now? Or
no.
You know, you're gonna make it now?
He's a big time.
I don't want to say too much, but like, I'm like in the past, maybe since Powered came out, I've been more focused on YouTube than I ever was. But I'm hoping that I'm able to stick with just full-time content creation, even though of the ups and downs of the views and whatnot.
Yeah. So you're in that next, because that's what it's like. Speaking to you two, I think straight away is that Astro's in that same stage we all are at when you start YouTube. It's just fun. It's just a hobby. You're passionate about a game or whatever, or passionate about a certain type of content. Never really enters your mind to get sort of more serious with it. And then something happens.
Yeah, of course.
You'll get more views. The bug gets you, and you're like, okay, right, maybe I can do this more, combine what I like, and still get views out of it as well. It doesn't have to be just what I like. It can be a little bit more broad, or I could try something a bit different to get more views, or just keep expanding on what you're doing just to get better, like become a better tuber. Don't care about views. You're just trying to get better for you.
And that's what it is a challenge for me, because personally I'm always trying to figure out, what's the next thing I can do to work on. And that's kind of come down to with YouTube as well. What's interesting about being a much smaller content creator is I can I try. It's like you always hear it, especially from larger YouTubers, of the stress of trying to maintain your views and getting to that point where it's like, oh yeah, my some people were someone, I forget who it was, but someone was saying, I've got over 100,000 subscribers, but my views barely hit like 10K views. And to anyone, that's like a lot of views, but to them, it's that. And for me, as much as I love doing this, I hope to never get to that point, and I just want to continuously have fun with it because I love creating content. It's been a creative outlet for me, and I love playing games, and that's been a stress reliever. But I can't lie and say that I've never felt the stress about the views, especially when you put a lot of effort into a video and it just doesn't take off as well as you hope it would.
That sucks.
It's like it's like, oh, this is it's my baby. Like I feel very proud of this.
I'm so jealous of you guys and newer creators because I'm still learning how to make better thumbnails now, or like better edits.
Your thumbnails are great. What?
Well, I don't know. Like there's lots of like things, but it's taking. I'm an old man. I am, and so learning stuff has taken me longer. It took me a long time to learn how to edit properly and cut out the ums and ers and the big gaps in stuff when I was doing news videos and stuff. It took me years to stop using PowerPoint and switch over to Photoshop to use to make thumbnails, because that's all I knew. I could only learn the basics of using the PC for that. So it's like that's the one thing I'm jealous of, like newer creators. You're all so tuned in. Like you see more on it. You've grown up around YouTube more, and so you know what thumbnails work and what sometimes don't already. Some people do. Not all. Again, it still takes a bit of you've got to have a good eye. You've got to have that something about you. It's not just all kids are great with YouTube. Only but definitely there are more of you that can be great with YouTube than maybe some of us older folk.
Older folk. I'm proud. That's funny. I mean, I'm a baby in YouTube. It's just really funny when I still get referred to as a kid because.
Yeah, well, no, not by the kids, but yeah. Oh, come on.
I'm a baby.
You're not 42. That's old man. But yeah, just I got into it because my little boy, I was like a young dad, well, not that young dad, but he was like 6, 7, and we just got into Minecraft.
Okay.
Yogscast. Used to watch Yogscast a lot, a bunch of British YouTubers. And so they were doing Minecraft. We used to watch them together. You used to think it was funny. I used to like my funny voices that I used to do sometimes. And although I never really persevered with it, I thought, I could do it. I could be funnier than these guys were watching. So why don't I try doing some Let's Plays? And it was terrible. Yeah. I was using the most basic ass equipment that was not bad for the time. I was just awful videos quality. And yeah, but it gave me the little bug. It gave me the little thinking. And then for next sort of 2 years, I did it. And then I started taking it a bit more seriously. And that's when art came out and things just took off from there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm running around this village. I'm trying to work out how the hell we progress, like where we're meant to go.
Yeah, I'm just aimlessly wondering.
Something I've seen. I'm not too sure.
All right, I'm following Hoops. Right, so Dinky, obviously,
it's empty.
What are you excited for with 1.4 then? Did we ask you that one? Did I just ask you that one? I did. No surprises. Yeah, you said you might flying creatures. That's right. What's surprising you? What don't you want to see? Is there something in the update?
New Game Plus to fail within the first few remixes of the yard. That's my big letdown. Like, I don't want to sit and play New Game Plus and be like, damn, this thing's amazing, and then just stop after New Game Plus 2, but I keep pushing it for content's sake. Like, I want to enjoy
doing it.
The New Game Plus.
Yeah, I mean, this is it. This is the thing. I feel like sometimes the devs have looked at videos where I have given them some sort of constructive criticism, and I'm not the only one. I know we've all got ideas about how to improve Grounded, but a lot of times I have said, what are you adding for replayability? How can you make the game more especially with the playground? Like years ago, I was saying, right, are they going to add custom content like they've said on the roadmap, where they said they were going to add player created, generated user content? And I thought, yeah, get into that, make it something we could be creative with. And I didn't think it'd be as good as Playgrounds. I was expecting it to be much more simpler. But then, yes, things like as well, like replayability, like everyone's asked for New Game Plus, but like, how do you make a static map replayable? It's really tough. Like, it is tough. So fair play to them. Like, I'm kind of hopeful that it will be good, but I'll stick around and just keep doing it because, yeah, it is. I need the views as well as the love for it.
Yeah.
But I love it. I do. I've not got to the stage, even 1,000 hours in. Like, I'm still learning stuff about Grounded all the time.
Yeah, it's always such a humbling moment when you figure something new out. But I'm worried that I'll get to a point in New Game Plus where the game is going to be impossible. Not challenging, but impossible.
Just impossible.
Yeah.
I'm outside, by the way, everyone. I've climbed all the way down.
I saw you. Yeah.
I'm going. I can't. I thought this was like it would open up a teleporter. And then that was the way to get into the house, but I don't think it is. I think there is another way. It'd be nice to have some sleep.
Doing his own thing.
Yeah. No, come.
Okay, I've got a question. And this can be, directed to everybody. I got a question in chat. It says, question just got into Grounded, and I was wondering how y'all got over the fear of spiders, because the wolf spiders simply make me terrified. When we first started playing, Dinky said you didn't start playing until 1.0, right?
1.0.
It was 1.0, so you did have arachnophobia. Yeah.
Yeah. I was petrified. I like the first time I saw that one orb weaver next to the ice cap mint box, a little rock with that raw science in it. I saw that for the first time, like, I ain't going in there. I think it's just you need to be brave. Like that's what like for grounded, you need to be brave. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to go anywhere.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I'm rubber banding so hard.
Spiders are.
Hello.
I've never been that scared of spiders, to be fair. Like I'll pick them up. I don't love them. I'm not one of them weirdos that has pet spiders. They're freaks. They are freaks.
Oof, you hear that, guys?
Yeah. I'm not a pet person either. But I'll pick spiders up and fight them. Yeah, sometimes I get a bit more weirded out by some of the other bugs. Like the sound of the larvae coming out.
I hate the larvae. Like yeah. They have the creepiest.
That hits me from halfway across the map. That's my favorite one.
I'll tell you what.
You know.
Since you just asked a question from chat, let's open it up for chat as well to ask questions because Karate got one too. So go ahead and ask me, Dinky, or Astro specific, or all three of us.
Yeah.
Karate's asked, what do you want in Grounded 2 that isn't in Grounded 1?
Ooh. I feel like if I said
question.
I want mounts. I do.
I was going to say teams.
Struggled with this for a long time. Don't want it to be a copy of Ark, but I kind of do. I kind of want the ability that Black Ops Beetles can put. Can break through boulders and you'll get more resources out of it.
Oh gosh, yeah. Could you imagine
stuff like that would be great? Or an Orb Weaver can generate like Power World a bit and give you lots of web.
Makes it easier to it makes it easier to go through the terrain, and it'd be a great mount for sure. But I understand where you're coming from.
But like, I don't think mounts fit into Grounded. Like,
really,
for me, I don't think the mounts fit because like it's not that hard to travel around the yard if you have zip lines, if you have aphid slippers.
But Grounded 2, think about the possibilities.
That's so big. That's like a blank whiteboard of just ideas.
It's hard to think of.
It is. It's very hard.
Yeah. Did you guys have any questions?
If the map is big, then yes, I would agree with mounts. But if it's small like the Grounded we have now, then I don't think mounts is
going to be needed.
Mm-hmm.
Astro, what do you want in Grounded 2?
I did initially say tames, but since you also said the same thing,
I stole it.
Yeah, he stole it, man. What can I say? Just slow. I would like. Well, the biggest thing that I wanted for the longest time was just a different map. Obviously, not that I don't love this map. I don't think I've ever memorized such a map before. I feel like Weevils!
Exile suffers from it. The forest suffers from it. I've got spicy. Oh, we've all got spicy swords.
Let's go!
Eat people, eat.
Yes.
But it is one of them things. That's why I'm excited by the remix yards. It's like such a cool idea to even just that being able to change some cosmetic stuff. Might be enough. It might not. It might be enough. It might not be enough just having the tougher bugs. We'll have to wait and see. But it's still going to give me another 30 hours out of the game, like personally.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And for a game that's given me thousands, I'll take that.
I wish that the devs did confirm this, that the remixed yard bugs aren't getting switched weaknesses and resistances.
That's right.
I think that would be like one of the main things for New Game Plus. Well, for me anyway, because like, if like us fighting bugs now, we know the weaknesses and resistances, right? But if we go into New Game Plus, we have to use the peeper goggles and be like, okay,
what's this one got? Yeah,
this red ant might be weak to sour and all that. And considering they've added all these new weapons, they've added like 4 new sour weapons, I believe, and only like 3 bugs are weak to sour. It's sort of odd for me, anyways. Like they're adding so many new weapons, but keeping the same.
I think obviously with the attributes, I reckon we are going to see a lot more of the bugs have things like the sour.
That's a big button. Okay. Yep, I figured. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh my god! No,
Run!
I just pressed it. I didn't even read.
You didn't.
I just pressed it, and that was it. My bad.
It's okay.
We're gonna die.
Chest down there.
No, we're not gonna die. We've got Dinky with us.
No.
Come on, Dinky.
Let's go with your red ant club. Come on.
Slow, mate. Come on.
Should be something to help.
I love that when they just. I hate wasps so much. I really do.
Yeah, they're annoying.
I was like 10 meters away from that stinger, and it still got me.
Oh, wow. One hit.
Let's go. What did you get from the chest? Go.
Just a bunch of Wasp Queen parts for some
Oh,
reason.
what?
I don't know.
This is such a random map. I love it.
No, run.
Just go. Wait, why are you running that way?
I don't know.
The button literally says spawn Wasp Queen, by the way.
It does.
I know. I was just like,
he was like big right button.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
So speaking of the Wasp Queen, did you know that there's going to be no new added boss music, which is a bit of a shame. I thought that the Wasp Queen and Director Schmechter would have like a new boss soundtrack instead of the assistant manager and the Mantis boss fight music.
I like music. I like certain things, but you know what? Sometimes I don't care. Like that's the kind of stuff just bypasses me. Like I love the music of Grounded. I love the music of Valheim. Goalkeeper's amazing, but it's not something where I think I can like. I would never play it on Spotify. Like I want my jam.
Oh, she caught up.
You know what I mean?
She caught
it's
up.
not that big a deal to me. But yeah, I could see like it adds that bit more uniqueness to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the Infected Broodmother music. The first time I heard it, I'm like, damn.
Yeah. It made a huge difference.
It's vibing.
It was great. Yeah, it still is. And it's funny because I record without any music because I add music to my videos. But I turned it on for my stream the other day, and it's been maybe 6 months since I listened to the soundtrack to this game. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I can't get enough of it.
Definitely, if you've never played Core Keeper, well, that's coming to console in summer, Astro. So that I recommend you check that out. It's a great game.
Okay.
That has got a vibing soundtrack for sure. Like
okay. All right, let's go.
Yeah, that would be a good one. But yeah, like the music. I mean, boss fights as well. People complain there's going to be no new boss fights and stuff. But do you think there's a chance Eric or Obsidian are lying to us? I said no at first. But I don't know.
Very good question.
I don't know because, well, obviously I ain't gonna lie. The trailer's got me thinking. It's got me wilding out. It's got me thinking that there could be some like a trick, a pun, a poon, some way they're basically slipping in something. Like so, you've done a video talking about the infected black ants, right, Dinky?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have.
So, do you think that really are going to add that? Is that going to be a consequence of poisoning the ant queens?
Yeah.
Well, I think this is an idea from Chillax, one of the
wiki nerds.
The wiki guy, yeah. He was like, "What if each ant
this way, guys? This way. There's a hole.
Okay.
Option. Oh, there's a hole. All right, bet.
Sorry, Dinky. Go on.
No, you're right. All the third options will be unique to each of the ant queens. So possibly the black ant queen, the third option would be to somehow infect the queen, and the red ant queen might be, I don't know, to restore the old ant hill somehow.
Right, that's a cool idea.
And then
I didn't thought about that.
Like, and with the fire ant queen, it's like she's like hiding behind a lot of rocks and pebbles behind her. So it might be a treasury room behind her full of just really good parts. I'm not sure.
That's pretty good. That's what
I've come up with.
Well, I'm going to go through some of my questions as well. Some of these off, and then we'll switch over to you, Astro. You ask yours.
That's perfect.
In chat. Idiot says, "How did you get good at editing or making thumbnails? Since I can never do it."
Idiot's got some good questions.
Just years and years, mate. And I never watched tutorials.
Mm-hmm.
Practice was mine. I've always been someone that learns by just doing rather than watching. So I have to really sit there and mess around, press every button, press undo and just really mess about. And thumbnails, it just took me years to learn how to make a PNG image. I only learned that about 2.5 years ago. And I've been doing it 8 years.
Getting inspiration as well from other like creators like Jade. Like your thumbnails are amazing. Like I'm not gonna brag, I have taken some inspiration from your thumbnails. You've probably seen that in my videos, but like just
no, man. I think yours are great. I think yours are pretty unique. They've got their own style, their own vibe. That's something I struggled with for years. Was getting that style. Something like you
need your own style as well. You you need to stick with that style. You can't
don't switch it up all the time.
Yeah,
that's what I made years of mistakes of doing.
That's the
Ashley,
hard
what about
part.
you with editing? Did you have any experience before?
No, I absolutely not. I still use the same editing software that I started with, and it's carried me this far, and it's been fantastic. CapCut is, I like to say, beginner friendly. That's for sure. What in the world?
Just reset your HP, don't worry.
Oh, is that so? Oh, I appreciate that. Oh, hello. Okay, let me grab some of this because it actually heals me.
Stream is telling Jade to turn his music down because they can't hear.
Is it? I swear I turned it down. You know what? It was the boss music popped right off again.
Yeah, it's weird because my music isn't even like playing. I can't hear. I don't have any sound coming from mine. I have no idea why. This was the issue I was having earlier. I'm sorry, guys. Just bear with us. It's just a really, really quiet stream. I have no idea why my... There we go. Now I can hear it. That's so strange. Is the music too loud for you guys now that you can hear it? DaVinci Resolve was also another one. But yeah, no. Absolutely no. Did not have any experience whatsoever. CapCut is... I've stayed true to that one, and it's delivered quite a bit. Wow, that music really is loud. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that just seemed to be much higher than the rest of the stuff.
No, it's fine.
Rosso, what's the thoughts on if we go inside the house? Just curious. Like, if it could be, would it be good, bad? What do you reckon?
I don't think it would work.
I also don't think it would work. I think it's too much. I feel like you've mentioned this in the past, Jade, that I had a similar thought. I just think there isn't enough going on inside the house. Like, it would be too much open space and not enough going on, at least for, like, bug-wise. It would be interesting if they brought in, like, some roaches. Like, that would be absolutely insane.
Something like that to get around. But yeah, I mean, this one, this map's kind of a good idea, really, to play, because it does give you that idea of what it could be like. For sure. So Rosso put me onto this. Shout out to Rosso. But yeah, I still think, yeah, even in a sequel, I don't think I want to explore a house. It's definitely got to be like Omnant Labs or, you know, Schmechter's house, his mansion.
Oh, yeah.
Go into his, like, four times the size gardens, and he's got mazes and, you know.
They could shrink the house. That just came to my mind. They could.
That could work.
Yeah, that would be a plot twist.
Like, okay, now this works.
A little bit more.
Like,
but then
the full-size normal house, no.
Jink has his own boss music when he joins. What about if Grounded 2 brings back cut creatures from Grounded 1, like Subnautica? Below Zero used cut creatures from the original. You want the lizard in Grounded 2? Is that what you're telling me, Spicy? I think we all want the lizard, even though I keep saying we don't need it.
Everyone wants it. I keep hearing that, like, even with the 1.4 videos I make. Do you think the lizard's coming? No, they.
I know. Times. But that's half my fault, because I kept making video after video going, the lizard's coming. The lizard's coming.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I think watching that cut
creatures coming back, like, that's pretty. It's new creatures after all.
Yeah, like, you know, and with a bit more time, I'm sure they can make some of them creatures fun, because that's the main reason they took them out, right? It just didn't work, wasn't interesting, wasn't fun.
Oh, come on! It's just like I don't do stink bugs.
Yeah.
I will defeat the stink bugs necessary for me to get the gas mask and the tier 2 hammer, and that's it. I don't ever touch them again until it's time for the sour battle axe.
You got any questions, Astro?
Yes. I do believe someone was talking about. It was funny because we were talking about, like, a sequel, or someone mentioned a prequel, and they're like, do you think it would be possible for them to bring in, like, you know, the missing kids? And I was like, well, sadly to say, the missing kids never make it.
Yeah. Shyla is dead, everyone. Shyla is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so that's not happening. I mean, I suppose you could have a really morbid ending. Although, I mean, they could flip that round, right? It could end up being it was the skeletons of the crew that were sent down to find phenomenon or whatever, and the kids are still alive, and it was all just a lie. This is bad. Yeah, no. All right, this is bad.
She never left.
What, there's alternate realities now, right? Like that's always a possibility. Like we now got the grounded verse, so anything, literally anything, could be possible because we have a time machine.
Yeah.
Alternate reality machine, whatever it is.
I've gone into I've exited out. We're going to spend all year just running around there. Let's have some proper fun and now make Astro do my parkour map.
Let's go. I'm ready. As ready as I can be, at least. Wait. Who's the fifth kid in the case?
There isn't one. It's just a standard case.
Yeah.
It technically isn't one of them things. Have some. Where's the questions for the creators, people? Let's get some. They're always the same questions. Everyone answers in their chats.
Let's see.
Ask the creators stuff. Although Apex, right? What is the obsession? Right, you two are younger than me. With icebergs. What's with the iceberg videos suddenly becoming like the next big thing? Like, I don't think I've watched one, but everyone's going on about it. Yeah, the iceberg video. They yeah, I don't know. Apex and a few others would be like, you got to do an iceberg video, Jade. It's like the tip of the iceberg, and you dive deeper into the world of the game.
I think in the grounded Discord, Apex was like chucking together a grounded iceberg thing. We were all chucking ideas in, and that thing filled up within minutes. I'm pretty sure Apex has the image, so you probably should send it through to you.
I've seen it. I saw it. You're missing a bunch of stuff from there. No gloves. No boomerangs. Nah, boomerangs?
The boomerangs. The boxing gloves are in the second part, the acorn helmet, I think. I might be wrong.
Defenses? Where's the ice traps? Where's the honey traps?
Where's
the electric balls? Come on, Apex. Sort your life out.
Let's see. What if there was a grounded verse dimension to where Ominent takes over the world with their inventions? Grounded. Oh, okay. We're gonna get into different possibilities. Okay. Yeesh. Yeah, that would be very interesting to see. I think it would go beyond the backyard. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's the crazy thing.
Answers Apex.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
There we go. Come on, right. You've all seen the devs fail miserably at this. So let's see if we can do better.
I've done this.
That's just beautiful.
You've done it. Yeah, did you complete it?
I collected every Mega Milk Mole and I sent it to you, and you're like, and I said, do I get a reward? And you just said, no, I didn't think anyone would collect all of them.
Yo, Dinky, that is something you totally do, dude.
Like, I'm thinking, like, no way, because there's the infected Broomel, then I'm like, okay, it's just an infected Broomel, I can just parry her while I'm collecting these molars. I thought it was
Guys, I'm rubber banding!
Molars,
well, don't worry, update 2 is going to be so much better. I'm getting the update finalized.
Yeesh.
It's happening.
Yeesh. Stop
it's going to be a completely new ending. I'm doing a remixed ending. Man, you guys both really...
Yeah. That was, well, I rubber banded. I think I rubber banded into it. But I'm really gonna say I'm. For that one. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Please don't. Please don't. Stop it. Oh, stop rubber banding. Go. I
do it. Man, you guys suck.
Man, let's go.
Pros, but apparently not. Apparently not.
This is beautiful. This is like, oh my goodness. Man,
so I think that's the way it just looks for multiplayer. Maybe
let's go.
In other ways,
it just keep going.
Yeah,
yeah. It just keeps going and going
down for no reason.
No, this is ridiculous. This is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I was made
peaceful.
up when I see a clip of it being used in the trailer.
I'm gonna wait till I get to the ground. This is peaceful.
Yeah, you just gonna keep falling.
Yeah. Just all right. I'll give up for the sake of my viewers.
Did Did I miss any questions? Anyone else got questions? Let me have a look.
Yeah.
How tall is CDiinky? There we go. That's a creator one. How tall are you, CDiinky?
I don't know. A 6 something.
Oh, you're tall.
Yeah, I'm a very tall man.
Right.
That's a surprise. Yeah. That's a surprise to me because you do not come off as 6 foot at least. Okay, all right. I can do this. Please just... Nobody can do this.
And are you going to do 10 game plus woe mode with Acorn Shovel from Scene Splint?
There's a line between something that's funny and then something that's
just
literally
stupid.
impossible.
Yeah, it's going to take you 100 years. That's why I have never really devoted much time to woe mode, because it's just tankier enemies. It isn't interesting enough to make it like, you know, hardcore. I tried and I died on whatever day it was. Try and do 100 days.
Come on. There we go.
So,
gosh, you did not make this map easy.
No, I didn't. Some people did this completely without any respawns because it was broken. So
really?
They sent me pictures of the completed ending, and they must have spent hours because I tried and I died just 50 times, and starting it all over from the top every single time. That's what people are doing. So shout out to all them.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. I
saw someone do this in like one jump. Like they hit the zip line to break their fall. Like the very
What?
Scallywags doing their cheats. Someone kept bragging. Idiot kept bragging that he's done it in one jump.
I wasn't gonna name drop, but
yeah, that's why he's an idiot. That's why he's an idiot. I think the 4 kids from this game should return to Grounded. They've made such an impact. I see. This is where Obsidian will probably agree and go, yeah, we love our characters. That's what we're known for, making RPGs and stuff like that. But they are also known for making games where you can customize your character. So if they bring the kids back, and I said this in my things that Grounded should have had,
or something,
or at least let us customize them a little bit. Like give them some jewelry, some haircuts, you know, some makeup, whatever for Hoops and whatever, any of them if they want it. Just anything we can add a little bit of customization, slight changes to t-shirts, the backpacks. Karate, you've said that before. Stuff like that, or make it that we can earn them as we're exploring. Rather than just the same kids. I mean, I do like the kids, I do, but I have seen so many over the years comments from people saying they wish they could customize their character.
Ooh, I think that would enter the ultimate role-playing thing, right? If we could enter a Grounded verse where you could create your own character in a world where we're shrunk down and stuff. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Where am I? Oh, no, I am.
I don't know. I'm gonna deny it. I don't think we need the customization for the characters. I don't think so. I think they're completely fine.
I think you're in. I could,
because like it's a story about. It's not a story about you. It's a story about the teams that you're playing as them. Like it's not. It's not more of an RPG game to say. It's a story game. I know some story games you can customize your character, but.
Definitely.
Personally, I can't stand Ark's character customized because you can just make some stupid model shapes.
I know, and no one takes it seriously.
Yeah, it's fun for 2 seconds, but then also it's impacting the game. If you're short, you literally got an advantage in PvP. Like, I can't believe that that's still a thing, but yeah.
Nope. Oh, I saw that coming.
I'm not even getting hit by these.
Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Should I honour them with a placard at the bottom in version 2? I should do that. I'll write a message out, Tank, for sure.
Yeah. Did you guys have any other questions whatsoever? I probably missed, there's probably a couple that I missed. Let me see if there were any. Oh, there's one. Recommended mutations. We have lots of experience. That's honestly, it really,
too specific. Depends what you're doing at any time.
Yeah. It does. Yeah, I was gonna say it really does depend on what you're doing in the yard. One thing that I always have on is meat shield. Meat shield's a really important mutation for me, especially when you start doing more difficult levels and stuff like that. Okay, don't jump on the thing because I know I'll die if I do that.
Shoot that.
All right, don't die, don't die. There we go.
It's a really good like all-round mutation because it's just stamina recovery,
Mm-hmm.
and exhaustion timer. So you just have a bunch of stamina.
Notice how these two are like miles ahead of me, and I'm miles behind. That's another one. Okay, so that's a compromise. Customize armor, like dyes and stuff. I do wish we'd had that as well.
Ooh. Dyes are really cool. Yeah. Something that to make it a little more personal for sure. Yeah, I get that. Oh, poor CDiinky. That was so sad. I like the soundtrack that you chose for this.
Ooh. Well, it's meant to change with each one, but I think I got bored of trying to add new tracks and just gave up adding new ones. Told you, music's not my bag.
Yeah, it's okay.
I used to be a DJ back in the day. But
did you now?
Yeah, way back when.
Let's go.
Oh god, you guys, yeah. Oh, you skipped me. I just realised that happens if you play in this multiplayer. You skip forward. Oh, through
yeah, whoever gets the checkpoint. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Back to that person who's asking mutations, I would definitely say Chopper or Blade Master is one of the best in the game.
Chopper,
considering that 20 or 30% damage reduced, which is just massive when fighting literally any creature, especially in WoW mode.
Oh, I have found a shortcut though. The pipes. Oh, okay. Well, I've realised that testing this out. This is good for when I'm editing it at the moment. The white pipes below, there is there's a beanbag that you might be able to fall on. Yeah, you got to go all the way to the left-hand side towards the pink Barbie car. No, maybe it's not. It's the right-hand side. Oh, I don't know. No, yeah, it's the right-hand side. So away from the Barbie car, people. Right, fall and aim for the white pipes.
Come on, I just need to get to the next station. I just need to get to the next station. Let's go.
No, it's the left side. So head towards the Barbie car, people. Head towards it.
Oh, just turned day. Okay, let's go.
Sorry, I got a checkpoint.
Okay. So far, not a lot of rubber banding, which makes me very happy. Oh, this heart is there? There is. Okay. Boop.
What are you going to do
I missed it.
CDiinky, the minute the 1.4 update launches?
I'll probably be in bed because that'd be like at 3 AM. I might be wrong. I don't know the exact times.
If it's 4 o'clock UK, it will be 1 o'clock.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Let's see. I've got class that day, so I might be I'm coming down with something.
I want to stream it, but at the same time, I kind of just.
Oh, I'm gonna stream it for sure. It just depends on the time.
A little bit on your own.
Well, for content's sake, if I stream it, then I'm not in my recording mode. You know what I mean? Like when I'm.
There is, yeah. If in case.
If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Like the recording mode versus your stream mode.
If anybody's curious, there is a difference. Yeah. Between streaming and recording. There very much is a difference. I personally like streaming.
Streamer either, like it's just very odd. I don't know.
Yeah.
Weird. You know what? I still have hot and cold moments with streaming because I don't think I'm particularly one of them entertaining people. Or I see a lot of entertaining streamers that have got they're really they've got the sound effects, they've got the alerts, they've got the boards behind them to recognise, and they're welcoming. They've got that community vibe. Because that's what they do for 8 hours, 6 hours a day, whatever.
Hey, yeah.
But most of that stuff I kind of hate. I'm just antisocial a little bit with that. I find so much of that nonsense is just too much. Like some people do it funny. Like some people have got it just balanced right. But then you've got people that literally every 2 seconds they're playing the game, they're stopping to do something. That's with the chat. And I'm like, I just want to watch you play the fucking game. Sorry,
right. It's okay.
That's what I'm here for. But then I realized that it's just I'm mostly like sometimes I like a little bit of just I like chatting. I love people that just chat rubbish or nonsense, or whatever. As long as I'm seeing the game, and I like also people that really focus on the game. But it's when people are like going to write your name on the board, the whiteboard behind you because you've subbed. And it's going to take like 10 minutes. And I'm like, oh, bro, leave me alone.
There is. I found out after I started streaming and putting efforts into the stream and trying to make it entertaining and like there's a balance, there's an art to it. Like I'm still trying to figure it out, but all I know is there is a different type of stress when it comes to streaming. It's fun. I do enjoy it, and please make it. Thank you very much. I almost died. That's fine. Okay. There is
in my videos I can hide my grumpiness mostly. In streams I can't. That's the other thing as well.
Yeah, I know. I think I couldn't play a lot of different games streaming. I have to be very careful because I'm not okay, that's fine. Okay, give up. Goodbye.
With streaming, it's sort of like, okay, what do I want to play, and then what do the viewers want to watch? It's sort of, you got to be in between that line. You can't be like, okay, I want to play this game and stream it, or like no one's gonna watch you if that's the case. Or you might want to play, you might not want to play Grounded, but that's what you're known for, so you kind of have to get your viewers in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're gonna be in between that line of I want to play this and my viewers want to watch it.
It's Dinky, actually I had a question for you because you really took off with your Power World videos with your Giga Chad Lamball. How does it feel to know that you went from being so well known for Grounded to now like you gained around over 8,000 subscribers because of your Giga Chad Lamball videos? Yeah, within a month. Which is absolutely insane, by the way. But you definitely,
great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I was so happy for you, man. When you hit that, I was like, wow, that's crazy. Anyways, basically, what I'm asking is, how does it feel? Like, do you feel like you're kind of playing tug of war between Power World and Grounded?
Not at all. Nah.
Really?
I mean, I was slowly, when I was doing Power World content, I always made like OP pals. And then, like, at that point, I was starting to get burnt out because it's the same thing over and over. It's what people, that's the only really thing you could do in Power World that was interesting at the time.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were doing the exact same thing. When it comes to me for content, it's sort of hard because YouTube's such a massive platform, but I want to, like, be unique. Like, I don't want to sit there and be like, okay, I see this guy doing this video, I'm going to copy it.
Yeah.
Put my own twist on it, you know?
That's the hard part about being a content creator, for sure, is having your own style.
But it's pretty hard considering literally I do Paralyzer Grounded challenges, right? That's what kicks me off. So it's sort of very hypocritical of me to say that.
I mean, a challenge is a challenge is a challenge, and it's fun to watch them. So it doesn't,
Yeah, I get grumpy if I see people aping me, but they're not adding a unique spin on it. Or at least I respect them when they're doing better, like they're better in terms of like the video's snappier, the edits are there, the thumbnail's great. That's when I can go, okay, cool, because that's what it should be. You don't have to be having this unique take or this unique spin. You can just be faster. You can just, and it doesn't matter about quality because it's been proven over and over again. First wins 9 times out of 10, sadly, until you get better anyway, at least until you've got time to get more quality in there. But first still counts. And just do things, quicker and slightly better. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't have to be.
Oh yeah.
Trying to
I don't know how you get those videos out so quick, Jade. Like,
like water.
I've been trying to compete with you, but I just can't get there.
It's you're the man.
I don't think to be honest, I don't really compete with anyone. It's like back in the day, I think when Sim was coming up, because me and him did Grounded pretty much the same time, but
really,
I felt like I took off with Grounded a good bit when it first came out. But I don't know. I've never really looked at him particularly and gone, I need to beat him, because he seems like a chill dude. He seems like a cool guy. And we've spoken a little bit and done a few things together and stuff. And I know he loves the game. I know he likes the game as well. There are certainly other times though when I used to cover Ark. There used to be a guy called Loaded Crisis that used to do content update news videos, and absolutely he'd be copying me. Or like he blatantly got the info that I'd managed to find somewhere, and he'd just be rehashing it. That used to give me the hump. Like, shut up, people, man. If you're gonna get like info from people, all you got to do is show them on the channel, because that's the other thing that my big bugbear. People do shout outs and they don't show the person's page. Like who cares if you just mention someone's name? Like wording, that's or they don't put a proper link down below.
Right.
That kind of stuff bugs me. But otherwise, I think more creators should make more content. I've always liked the idea, like I said, the little person or the little guy, because I've never really been in awe of other tubers. I've got a chance to speak to them. I've had lots of arguments online on Twitter with big tubers.
Yeesh.
Because I'm just a bit antagonistic. Because I just don't really care. It's because I think because I am older. That's it. It is because I am a bit older. And it's not as such a big deal to me. Like I would probably geek out if I got to speak to, like I said, some people from Yogscast. But other than that, there's no one that I'm.
Oh my gosh, I really do suck at this. Okay.
Yeah. It's never been like that for me. I just think that creators should do it. If you got to make content, start making content. Don't keep saying you've got to need the best gear or equipment, or
you don't. You really don't.
Yeah, you just got to start. You just got to get practicing. It's all about practice. And then once you start getting a bit of traction, or you start finding your style, that's when you got to start thinking a bit more seriously about it, about like what kind of content you want to make, rather than just being first, or just being slightly better than someone else. It's, can I add my own unique spin on this now? Can I take this to the next level?
Yeah, I definitely don't have that competition mentality when it comes to creating content. I look at what is already out there and I try to figure out, okay, what can I give to the public that will be just as helpful? And if I keep falling off of this shovel, I'm going... Okay.
Tristan Bake, get a life, mate. I'll ban you now.
Yeah, no, I don't know. For me, I think it comes from starting college late in life, or later in life, and I value knowledge so much. I know it kind of sounds like a nerd, but I really do. And
are you going to make any opportunity mouth drop now and say that you're like 39?
No, I'm 29.
Okay, well, that's a bit older than I thought. I'm not going to lie, Astro. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it's okay.
You said you was in college. You said you got a wife. So I'm like, okay, this is some Amish society there.
Yeah.
Like, you got like a young wife at 17. But
yeesh. No, this is... Gosh. What do I even say to that?
You've got a young spirit.
I do. I have a very young, frustrated spirit with this map right now. Yeah, no, it's been great. Being able to share some things.
My guys are asking me now, like age reveal. I'm like, I'll tell everyone I'm 42.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Age reveal.
Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been around.
That's fantastic.
I'll do face reveal now as well. Look.
Face reveal.
CDiinky, are you stream? I've seen your face, right?
Mm-hmm.
Streaming, like literally, if I feel like streaming, I stream.
Mm-hmm.
I stream for like 3 days straight, and then I just don't stream for like another month or two. Happens all the time. I don't know what it is. I just feel like streaming, and then one day I'm like, I don't feel like doing it no more. Stream.
Yeah.
I had a lot of face cams in my older videos, but now I kind of just stopped it because I just don't think I need it, to be completely honest.
Yeah, I think face cam is one of them ones where you've got to have a really expressive face and you've got to play up to the camera. You have. No one wants to just see you just going, oh, wow, yeah, these pals are great. Oh, wow, look at these spiders and grounded. It's got to be, oh, my gosh, wow. Well, that really exaggerated.
You need to exaggerate, and it gets tiring, and you can see it on your face when you're really tired and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah,
or it could be like Paralyzer and just keep looking to off the screen like that constantly.
Nah, I'll be honest.
Cracks me up. I love
I'll be honest. Why I started using a camera? I started using a camera because I got tired of people saying, "Shouldn't you be in school?" Because they think I'm 6 years old, and I'm like, I probably sound like I'm 6 years old because I don't know. Maybe when I hit puberty, it sounded a lot different than when a male did. I got so tired of it, man. I was like, I shouldn't care, but I got so tired of it. I was like, okay, face reveal time.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not bragging it. I do often get said that I'm younger than I am. Because I'm guessing that's because I do act a little bit immature in my videos, or I try and have a bit of energy.
Yeah, a little pep in your step. I appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
But yeah, face reveals, yeah, it's interesting. The whole big, like, some creators that have never done face reveals after 8 years. I'm like, bro, no one cares. Like, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
As soon as you do it, no one's going to, like, go back and go, oh, it's such a life-changing moment when you revealed your ugly face. Well, unless you are, what's that dude's name? He got loads of grief because he's got a big chin, bless him.
Oh, man. Yeah, really.
Dream. That's it. Dream.
Okay. Yeah. No, I know these people. I've never.
That's what can go wrong. If you do a face reveal,
especially if you waited so long.
Yeah, it's awful. It's just that's it. If you make it too much of a big deal, that's what happens as well. Like you're kind of open to dickheads being just mean.
Oh yeah, and that's just the internet being the internet.
Destroy your channel for literally no reason. Take Dream, for example. Like, everyone just hated on him because he did a face reveal. And then his channel just went down.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I can't say anything else other than because I don't really know. But he's kind of like a bit of there's accusations that he's a bit weird sometimes. But I think
that as well, which doesn't have a massive part into it. But anyway, I'm not going to dive too deep into
drama. Some unknown grounded troopers started dissing Dream.
Yeah, no.
More on trending.
Tree Trunk. You're like, to be fair, with the face reveal, Astro looks about 18, 19. You know, that's fine.
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm 18, 19. I was in, oh, gosh, what was I doing when I was 18? So I was in the Navy for a few years. So that's what I did was, you'd say I grew up really fast, but no, I was an idiot.
So you know how to swim?
I do know how to swim. Believe it or not, it is very much a requirement. A lot of people, but believe it or not, a lot of people who go into the Navy in boot camp don't know how to swim. So they make you take swimming classes. Yeah.
That would be me. I could swim about 100 meters and then that's it. I'm dead.
I can swim to survive.
Rosso's like, stick to the program, Jade. Ask proper questions. What's your favorite survival game?
You're watching it.
Yeah.
You're watching it.
There you go.
Grounded. Favorite survival game. Sadly, mine's Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie.
Still to this day.
Yeah. Even though I've not played it properly in years, I played it with my kids now and then.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much every week with them. But
that's great.
I would still say, like, it's the test is you're on a desert island. You've only got one game to play for the rest of the time on that desert island. What are you bringing with you?
Definitely
Minecraft to me.
It's the perfect sandbox game.
Yeah.
I would bring like a game that has 1,000 games in it.
Right, like one of them sort of.
If I had a wish, I'd wish for 3 more wishes. Yeah, no, it's
replayability right there.
I had a console like that.
You're streaming, but what are you going to do once the 1.4 update arrives? What are you going to hit first?
So I think it's a perfect opportunity for me to do another big. I feel like it's a little bit downplayed, but I will be doing another, more guides regarding to the newer players. I think, especially when I first started coming out, there weren't enough content. And the content that I feel like all of us have as of right now, it's going to be needed. A lot of people are going to need that content for the newest update, not just the newer console players, but everybody's gonna need that new content, and I think I'm really excited for this project because it's gonna be a very long video. Don't know why, but my longer videos just do so much better. Like my 2023 beginner's guide for the basics, it was like 45 minutes long, and it's my most popular video with 20k views right now. And I was like, I mean, if people want to watch that for that long, and I don't want to split into parts, so it makes more sense for me to just go all out. Like, I recently started playing Final Fantasy 14 online, and there's this one video I continuously go back for, and it's in a video that's over an hour long. So I guess they do, they do well, but it's also, I need to make sure that I'm delivering the information as well as I possibly can. And that's going to be the tricky part. So it's going to be a big project, but it's something I'm looking forward to for sure. Other than that, I will be streaming it, and I've been streaming a new playthrough on my channel. I haven't gotten too far into it, but I can get through the game no problem while enjoying it at the same time. So I'll be ready when it drops.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've been prepping, obviously mine as well. Yeah, I just want to be ready. But I mean, I am going to be one of them that just straight away goes into Playgrounds mode. Like, here's all the new stuff.
Right. That's Playgrounds is so fantastic for that.
Yeah.
Content creator friendly.
The best new weapon to beat in 1.4. Well, we don't know.
Edge, without a doubt.
Yeah, that one. What about the tier 4 weapons though?
I don't think so. Unless they have some sort of unique effect. The fresh edge, if it still has the sour battle like attack speed,
oof.
Like I think it's gonna be.
I don't think it's
the best.
It's true with the new elemental weapons coming out. I'm hoping it's more than just them being elemental weapons. I'm hoping they do provide quite a bit of buffs that will be surprising and almost necessary, because going into New Game Plus, it's going to be a lot more difficult to be able to get through them. So I'm hoping that these new weapons that I feel like they're important to have should be able to compensate for the difficulty. So
the tier 4 weapons would have, like, I thought that the weapons that we've already seen, like the new fresh,
but they're not.
And all that, were like the tier 4, but they're not. Which is a bit odd because we've got a reskin and now a new textured tier 4 weapon, tier 3 axe. I think I said the tier 4 might have like dual elements or dual effects, like the Ewig sword back in the day that had stabbing, slashing, or something like that.
Right, a bit of a combination.
Like,
double two attributes.
Double damage types. That's the name. Like, it would have that.
Yeah, that could be cool. That'd be kind of sick.
I'm not sure what they've got up there. The devs.
They got something up their sleeve, that's for sure. And I think it's going. There's got to be at least one thing that we're not expecting. And when I heard that they weren't going to do a public beta, I was like, oh, okay. They're very serious about this. I appreciate that. So,
because of like some other third party.
Yeah, it's PlayStation. PlayStation don't like putting. They've got some. I found out some from another developer that been adding content or is putting a port out onto it, and basically there's like a 3-month period where they expect you to go through the certification and all that stuff, and during that period they don't want other platforms to be updated because they don't want any kind of advantage for other platforms, obviously. Even if it's an early access title that's been on like Xbox and PC but has now come to PlayStation, they're like, no, it can't. It shouldn't be updated. Obviously, don't mind some games are exclusive, right? And then they come to PlayStation. That's different, but they still want that from newer games. If there's no exclusivity, really, then it should be the same. And obviously the PTB as well, because they're selling it physically. I guess that was another reason as well, like to put it all on the discs, give themselves as much time as possible. Like they'll have hot fixes and stuff, but the game's got to be good enough to put out as a physical copy, just in case people don't ever connect to the internet and do a hot fix or whatever.
That is true. I just hope that it's not a buggy mess and a lot of people leave because it's buggy.
Yeah, I mean
everything. That's my big concern.
I'm trying to think how many times there's been like a really bad update from Grounded. We've had some moments in the early days, like you won't know this one, but Astro might, where we were desperate for water because the dewdrops weren't spawning.
No,
that was in the first few days. That was there. That was in the first back in
2020. Surviving. They just. I was like, man, I knew this was a survival game, but I didn't know it'd be impossible.
Yeah,
it was weird.
Too many larvae were spawning. They were just everywhere, and they're just annoying and just awful. That kind of stuff. The only thing that really would really sour it is if something's gone wrong with worlds. If everyone's worlds are getting deleted.
That's one big thing.
Yeah,
I don't want to happen because that's gonna.
But no, they've got the money to test all that stuff. Man, I'm spawning in random spots. Oh no, someone made it to the bottom. GG.
Let's go.
You're pretty much.
Ages to play, I think.
No, I don't know. I've not played my own map in months. Oh no, we've got donuts still to do. Well, you were flying. You were definitely not as bad as the Grounded Obsidian devs.
Yeah, I got to a certain point. I was doing well, and then I fell. And this one's not so bad. I don't know why I'm struggling so much.
Grounded has a lot of bugs. Yes, it does.
It's got a lot of bugs. Yeah, it was funny you say bugs. Someone was asking me, have I played Power World lately? And I was like, no, because multiplayer is kind of terrible right now. And they were like, oh, I think they fixed that. And I was like, well, it's been about a month since I've played Power World, so I probably should give it a try again.
Yeah, Power World. Yeah. So I did all right. I maybe didn't get 8,000 subs in a month, but got a few 100,000 views and a couple of videos.
Let's go.
I got very lucky. I got extremely lucky. I think I was the first person ever to do something that stupid, it's like the
hey, bye.
The Pokemon Bidoof, like making that thing extremely powerful. Like it's sort of on the same level as like the Lamball, because Lamballs, everyone thinks Lamball's garbage, right? But then you're like, oh, dude, this guy made this Lamball really good. I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah,
honest,
it's funny.
I don't like that video. The video I made that hit 400k views or something like that, I dislike it. Like, I don't like that video.
Oh, you like it in the harsh times when you got no views for other content and you still see them rolling in. But no, they do eventually die. That's sad. That saddens me sometimes. When a video is doing really well and then it just suddenly goes, nope, that's it. You've had your fill. But content like that will keep going, man. It will. I was like that with Ark. I was the first person to show off the ending of Ark.
Oh,
it was the worst video I've ever done because I'd literally raced to beat the competition. And for about a day, I had the most views, and then Syntac and others took over.
I was gonna say, yeah, Syntac's got like 1 million views now, or subs, or something like that. I'll return to his channel every so often for sure, but
he's beat him off. But yeah, so I just wanted to see. That's where I definitely some people like. I didn't want to beat certain creators. But in the art community, I just wanted to start getting bigger. And if you could beat some of the bigger boys, then you're getting bigger. Them broodmothers should not be there. I swear to God, I changed all them.
I spawned them in and they're just chilling there.
Yeah, that's funny. It's funny you say that.
It's a bit sad there's no Mega Molds here anymore.
No, I know. I knew it. I made it more. Well, that was why, because everyone was wasting their time and then getting killed. I think some people didn't see the joke.
No, so I see you.
I definitely didn't.
No, so I was just like, right.
I've never been
this one's a good one.
Stared down by a brood mother before.
But yeah, the end in that video got to like, I don't know, 800,000 views, 700,000 views. And the way it was going and my Ark channel was plopping off, I thought, oh, it's going to get 1 million. This will be the first video I've done that's going to get 1 million. And it just died. It just stopped because, you know, it was after a year now by that point. And it's got about 800,000 views now.
Wow.
And in the end, lots of other videos, well, 3 other videos got 1 million views before it. But I was always sad that one never reached it.
Thanks for playing Ratbags. You're welcome.
That's awesome.
Done and dusted.
It's beautiful.
I think that might be a time to leave it there because we have already gone over a little bit.
We did.
Because I have got to get up in the morning.
You sure do. Yeah, you do.
Fun full day at the beach and doing stuff. So
sounds like fun.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. So we didn't answer some of them questions.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can go and find Astro Nerd Gamer and obviously
CDiinky.
And they'll have lots of answers for you in their videos too.
Very much so.
But yeah, it's going to be good times. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been nice chatting to you.
Yes, no, thank you so much. I really do appreciate this opportunity to get to know you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right, man. I want to share the wealth. Like I said, tomorrow I'm Cade, everyone. Like I said, hopefully.
Let's go.
Maybe it's a sim. And then Sunday, like I said, Tiny Pirate Gamer and Max Fox. And then Monday, the B-Boys are back. Me, Para, and Mothers Chudders.
Oh, yeah.
Series is coming back.
That's it. We're going to complete the whole game in that one setting. No, we're not. We're not. And then Tuesday, I'm hoping to get a selection of people join in just while I'm counting down. I'm going to be going live probably about 8 o'clock in the morning. And it'll be a mixture of like countdown stuff, some videos from me, and then getting some guests in as we get close to 4 o'clock and the release time. Unless I happen to get an early copy, which I don't think is happening, because I've begged and asked, and Obsidian are like, nope. But yeah, thanks a lot, everyone. I'm going to end my stream now. And Astro, I'll say goodbye, I guess, unless you're carrying on streaming, or are you finishing now as well?
I will be finishing up. I usually stream for about an hour 45 to 2 hours, so this is a perfect stop for me as well. Thank you so much again. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you for joining, guys, and go and check them out. I will put CDiinky's in the channel in the comment section if you somehow haven't subscribed to him. He's making Powerworld content as well as Grounded. Loads of previews and lots of good stuff about how to defeat bosses. And I'll see you lots tomorrow, 8 p.m. ish tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Right. My stream is dead.
Okay, perfect. my stream's still going. I'm gonna do my outro, but I'm gonna let it go for a little bit. These guys are amazing. I just gotta say, first off, to my stream, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it as always. And for the new people that did come over from Jade's chat, I do appreciate it. I really do. Hopefully this is gonna be a fun experience. We have a lot to look forward to with 1.4. Sadly, the last update that Grounded will probably ever see.
Jade's crying in the corner.
Yeah, I know. Yes, the death of Grounded is the death of my channel. Down.
Yeah, you're predicting the future, honestly.
Oh gosh, I know. No, it's not gonna be the death of anything. We have
not yours, mine though. I'm sure you guys can be fine.
I'm more worried about than anyone, but that's a different day.
Gosh. I'm excited to see that stream, that's for sure. But yeah, Jade, thank you again for having me, man. This has been an amazing experience, and it's just going to be there's so much that we can do. There's still there really is, and until we figure out what that's going to be, there's going to be a lot. We got hearts in the chat. Let's go. All right, guys. I will see you in the next stream. Bye.